Hey, welcome to a Foreigner in the Philippines. We're at the Baraka Resort today, which is a local resort from us, just about, I don't know, 5 or 6 miles away from us. But it has been a favorite of ours for a long time. It's relatively reasonable in price. So now we've come, we haven't been here for almost a year, and they've done some serious renovations. So we're going to take you a walk around and show you. So we brought our kids. You can see waving. They've still got the umbrellas up there, which I like them above the pool because it gave some shade to the pool itself. But as you can see, it's looking really very nice. Still got some murals. All of this area will be made up, I think, with the tables and a very nice pool with a slide. And there's our adopted Dad and Lorraine.
Hi.
So they've gone to a great deal to have it nice, and it really does look nice. A lot of painting going on, a lot of drapes. Gosh, I wish I could have a tree like that in our house. So, kiddies pool, a bridge across, and the kids can crawl underneath that to go from the big pool into the small pool. And you can see that the pools are quite clear. I'm coming in later, but right now. So now all of these are family units. So at one time this must have been a very, very rich pool resort, because it does have some chalets at the bottom there. Has a restaurant, what must have been a restaurant area at one time. It's not operational now, but probably they might have plans for that, because they do have a kitchen. Excuse me, that's the kitchen there. They even have tennis courts and a lot of places for people to sit and watch the tennis going on. As I say, these are family units which have quite a few beds for everybody to just muck in. And that up there is an area which I've never been up there to look, but I believe that you can have conferences up there or just general meetings. Let's go have a look up there, if I can find a way. See, so there's a big filtration system here, which is great. And then there's the monster, the music maker, my favorite. Now I imagine this is a pretty extensive looking generator. Now this will be the big test for me, will be if they've done the toilets. And well, actually it does seem like they've done them. They haven't gone crazy though, as you can see. Still got the old doors in there. And then this is the one for the exhibitionists that don't have a door on. Now the ladies looks a little bit better. I won't go in there. There's an outside wash place here. Now they've got the small cottages, what they call the cottages over there, which are much more sensible than these. Now these look quite nice, but actually they wouldn't afford you much shade. anybody knows that we should have a great deal more of that roofing area than the footprint that the seating takes. Now I imagine that at some time or other, if they've had big events here, then they'll have awards and that kind of stuff on the stage there. Right now these are the seating areas that we're in. These are 250 because they have good shade. These not yet finished, as you can see, but looking very nice. But how practical will be another thing. I just realised as well that they actually do let some of the sunlight in. Great idea for shade. So this is all helping with the shade and the ambience. See what happens is you come down and you rent a little space like this. Pull the table down. And there we are. Obviously the further away that you go from the pool, the less convenient. They used to have a karaoke machine here, which I'm sincerely hoping that someone has put some dynamite underneath. But they have that music maker that is in... They have that music maker that's in that filtration system room. Look at this. Now we've ordered some food. You can order food here up to about 3, I think, 3 in the afternoon. There's some other folk who've come to have a day at the pool. They've occupied the cottage that they're actually they're occupied the one that they're still painting. Now I don't know what this area is here. Don't know quite what that is. But then there we are. Welcome to the world of fun. There's another, what is obviously another stage area. Some more cottages, unpainted. So there's still work going on here, a lot. But as you can see, what I was saying before, that this used to be, well, it would have been an incredible investment at one time. That's the outside wall there, and it's all at one time, as I say, would have been decorated. And it all has murals there. And these figures, the figures will be painted up, I'm sure. But when it first came out, this must have been the Disneyland of Bohol. Mind you, the heat at this place now is incredible. Now all of these figures would normally, in present day, would normally be made in fiberglass. They'd have been molded and then cast, and they'd be in fiberglass. These are done the good old-fashioned way. All of this is sculpted cement. Which Filipinos are very good at doing. And look, there's a place for photos to be taken. Pretty good. And I'm guessing that used to be a light. There must have been water at one time. How on earth they ever thought they would keep these places clean without an enormous amount of upkeep and maintenance. But yeah, it's a lovely idea. There's some other smaller places you can go and have. Oh,